222, 222. All the twos, 222. People, 222, you know what that means? That means it's Gold Sleuth Fiddler story time. And when I say story, it's not actually a story, it's just me talking shit. So who doesn't want to listen to talking shit? You can press the fast forward to the next segment, which will be not story time. I'm going to tell the story, which is not actually a story, it's just me talking shit, while I'm doing a run. I've done 12 buckets. I'm still over there at my favourite spot, my new favourite spot. And what I'm doing, right, like, instead of carting all this shit over there, which would be the sensible thing to do if that's where you're going to dig, I'm pretending like that there's no water over there. The only water is here. I'm pretending that. So that means I need to dig over there and run it here because there's no water over there, but there actually is. But I'm digging over there and then carrying the buckets here. Because I'm scared if I carry all this and place it over there, and I might bring bad luck, and then there's nothing there. Oh, fuck, I carried it for nothing. So better I leave it here and just carry it. It's exercise anyway. 12. I'm running bucket number 12. I'm getting stuff there. I'm getting gold there. Nothing fancy, but probably better than I'm getting around here. Anyway, look. Bucket number 12. Story time. I just want to tell you people about I've been reading that this is for the people who are still here. If you're still listening and you don't want to hear the story, go away. Don't go fast forward. I've been reading. Hey, first let me tell you about books. What happens with the computer, right? These days, people get books and scan them and then put them on the internet for nothing. And you can read book. Oh, you fucking wet ass. Get out. You can read a whole book, right? For nothing. Costs you nothing. You don't have to buy it. You can. Not every single book on the planet, but a lot. It's like going to the library. What has that book? What you want to read? Costs you nothing. Anyway, so I'm reading this fucking book, and he's talking. I'm only up to like the first I just started it not long ago. I'm at the start, and he goes, he's talking about like how big is the universe? He's talking about big stuff and small stuff. And when you talk about big stuff, it's like the universe. That's as big as it gets. Oh, I suppose two universes would be bigger than one universe. But say one universe, right? And the smallest one is like an atom. Although an atom is made up of even smaller stuff. Like electron is probably the smallest one, but say an atom. Anyway, and he goes like, he said like, hey, here's the Earth, right? Let's pretend this circle is the Earth. The universe would be, like, the Earth would be like a piece of salt compared to the universe. The universe heaps bigger than the Earth. And he said, and then the saying, if you look at the Earth and here's an atom, the Earth is like heaps bigger than that atom. Right? He said all that. And he goes, and us people and other stuff, everything on Earth is made out of atoms. Not everything. Like heat is not made of atoms. Or maybe it is, or it's not. I think it's not. But say you're made of atoms. Like the Earth compared to the universe is like, what are you talking about? That's smaller than the fucking biggest Kev nugget. That's small. That's waste of time. Don't have it. Piss the Earth off. Like compared, they call it the big picture. Like the universe is like the big picture. So if the Earth like just went woo and just turned into nothing, the universe will be the same. Pretty much the same. Except it will be the same. Anyway, and like and it's same with a human being, right? And that could be me, or you, or a poofter, or whatever. Still a human being, right? And that human being, like, if it got hit by a fucking train and got destroyed into like a mess, it's like his family or that person's family may or may not be affected by that. Probably yes. Who knows? You will be affected. You could say, "Oh fuck, poor cunt. Fuck, my life is fucked now. I'm totally fucked." Or you could say, "Fuck, thank God that cunt's gone." Like, and you could say, "Oh, now I can have a better life now that cunt's gone." So that, but as far as the planet Earth is concerned, you or me, being here or not being here, the planet Earth doesn't give a fuck. Who the fuck are you? You're nothing. You're just a fucking insignificant piece of flotsam jetsam flowing down the sewer, like in amongst the effluent and all that. That's what you are. All this shit, what I'm saying, he didn't actually say this. I'm making this up, but anyway, or maybe he did say it. I forget. So insignificant. Doesn't matter what you do. But so then what's the point? What's the point of, why am I digging this fucking shit on the big picture? Like, even with from if you're standing on the other side of the universe, you don't even know I'm here. You don't even know the Earth's here. So waste of time. But somehow it's not, because you say to yourself, "Am I wasting my time?" And then you come back and you say, "I don't know. I'm doing this. I'm doing gold panning and shit. What then? What I'm going to do for the universe to know that I'm here? Like make an atom bomb. And who knows? Anyway, think about it. The significance or insignificance of your life. If you want to impress like some kind of a creature on the other side of the universe who's got a huge telescope, like I'm talking fucking motherfucking huge, but can see what you're doing, you better do something, because he'll look at someone else. He'll say, "Oh, look at this cunt playing in the fucking mud. I'm going to watch this bloke playing with fireworks or something more exciting." So people, if you feel like your life is insignificant, try doing something worthwhile. Fuck, think about what could be worthwhile to impress that bloke on the other side of the universe, that alien there with the huge telescope. Do something. I don't know what. If I knew what it was, I'd be doing it, wouldn't I? But try not to let yourself just blow around by the surroundings, and the wind blows you and this and that, and waste of time. Stand up to the wind and say, You're not fucking blowing me over today. Not today. Do that. And then continue doing that every day and say, not today. I just moved the pipe. I moved this thing. That's pretty much the story for now. So this is the bucket from down that way. I'll show you. Who wants to see gold? I seen 2 visible pieces in here. I'm thinking about carrying all this shit over there, but I think it's past 2 o'clock. I couldn't be stuffed. I'd rather just carry one bucket up and down. I can do exercise. I need to do exercise anyway. I'm looking in this mat down there. I'm not sure I see anything. I doubt it. Anyway. There. I tell shit stories, do I? It's only like half a story. Like, where's the fucking... What sort of a beginning was that? And where's the middle bit? And where the fuck is the end? I can't write a story or read it. I'm only up to... I only read the first little bit. When I learn a bit more about that story, I'll continue chapter 3 or whatever. 12 buckets. Oh, hang on. I'm wasting more time showing that. I'm going to show you clean up bucket from spot where there's no gold left because I got it all, but I'm still getting it. It's number 12. Here we go. Shake it up. Rat-tat-tat. Pump it, pump it. There's no monsters here, but I saw 2 pieces. I can see 1 piece and a couple. Not bad. Am I pointing? Yeah. Oh, come on, tap, tap, tap. That's it. Let me get this shit out. That puts me off, that part. I keep thinking it puts me off anyway. That's how you do it. I see one man. He had a mountain of black shit here. He continued going. He likes it. I don't like it. Pretty shit bucket, really. No, it's not. Hang on. Here they come. That's it. Don't do it anymore. Put that bigger back. Tap, tap, tap. And a bit more. It's just a bucket, right? You know. Anyway, there's, compared to my finger, it's pretty much what I'm getting. But that's only 1 bucket. Look, you do 30 buckets like that. You got 30 of them. Some people go high banking all day and they get nothing. Well, they get less, probably that small amount. Or not, maybe they don't. Anyway, for now, I have a rest. No, I have a rest. I turn this off over 3:45. 3:45. 4:30. I want to start packing up. 4:30. Start packing up. I'll be packed up by 5. And a little bit of a walk to the car. 5:15. Not a little bit of a walk. I'll probably have to do 2 trips as usual. I can't do on the way back. I can't do trolley plus backpack. Anyway, 18 rocks coming up right now. I'm going to do a run. Who hates watching runs? Look away now. Who likes watching runs can continue. Who couldn't give a shit either way? You can do whatever you please. Spinner, water. I got about similar amount of gold as I got last week or more. maybe more. I'm thinking about I might sell this pay dirt again. Make money. Not have an auction. I put this up. Last week I had an auction, right? And there were 3 losing bidders. One of them was in America. I need to work something out with America people. Like the postage is $40, and I can't afford to pay $40, and I don't want any other bloke paying $40. And it's got to be it's not worth it. So I need to come up with a special arrangement for that man. But there were 2 other losing bidders. They may or may not feel dejected, or they may or may not feel relieved. Like, fuck, Jesus, how much I bid for hardly nothing gold. Lucky I lost, eh? I'm happy. Or maybe they wanted to. So anyway, look, I made them an offer. No, I made them an offer, right? I made up some bullshit. I lied. It wasn't a lie at that time. But looking back on it now, it's like a lie, because that offer no longer stands. And for whatever reason, I just, I don't know. Anyway, but here's an offer. The 2 people what made a handsome bid last time and missed out, if either of you or both would like to bid the same amount or less, well, out of you 2, well, you know who you are. If you're in New South Wales and your name, and you didn't get a parcel, you lost. Anyway, look, 2 people failed. Use 2 guys, like, say you really can afford to part with that amount. I accept your bid on today's pay dirt, whatever's in there. I don't know what's in there, but it's certainly, I'll certainly be surprised if it's any less than last week's bloody amount, which had hardly nothing in it. And this has got hardly nothing in it too. If you say, fuck it, Mohammed, I made a mistake, I got excited and I pressed the wrong button. I pressed bid instead of, I'm not bidding. But if you want to make a bid for today's effort, this is only out of them 2 people. If either of you want to have a bid on this pay dirt, have a bid. And I'll be happy to. I'm not going to send it for the special offer that I made you, but I will accept the amount that you actually bid to place it in my bank account, and I'll ship this stuff off. Anyway, if you understand what I just said, then email me and with what you think. People, 38 buckets, no, 18 buckets, I'm going to do 2 more buckets. This will go. I especially those two of my followers what placed bids. You must watch now. I mean, every little bit extra goes towards what you may or may not be bidding for. Plus there's 2 more buckets to go. I may as well go back to the same spot where I got this bucket from, because it's not a monster bucket, not even close to being a monster. But there's a monster amount of pieces, but really creek type shit. So anyway, yeah, it's like, it's better, or maybe better than Reedy Creek. I don't know. If who's got experience on Reedy Creek will probably do better than this, but I had no experience when I went last time. Actually, there's a nice piece in there. It's got a bit of. That's close to a picker. If you don't know much about gold, you could call that a picker. Anyway, look. Yeah, look there. I've been monitoring. I haven't been tallying, but I've been monitoring what I'm catching and what I'm not catching. And I think I got. I'm pretty sure there'll be 0.1 in. Anyway, look, enough. I'm trying to sell stuff, but I'm not. Look, anyway, that's the nice size piece. That's the best piece all day. Bucket may or may not be the best bucket all day, but because of this bugger here, look, I'm going to pick it up and drop it and make a noise. Anyway, it's not a picker. I'm not calling it a picker, but it's nearly a picker. And here, listen. Did you hear it? I think I heard it. I try again, wait. It's more of a sticker than a picker. It's not a picker, no, but it still makes a little bit of noise. Wait, listen. Ah, fuck 'em. I had to throw it down. Anyway, look. That's what's in there. I show you people briefly what. That's what's in there, plus the bugger there. Booger. For people who can't get gold, and I know one of the blokes, he can't get gold because he lives far away from where the gold is. Maybe both of them do, I don't know. Anyway, I can't remember the story I just told, but those 2 people, you know who you are. I'll be back with bucket number 20, clean up and pack up, and not clean up. So I'll be back with. Can I show you 18 buckets? How does it look? Let me take this piece of wood here. Wait, bark. This how high it is. Oh, look, how many wheelbarrows? 2 wheelbarrows. 18 buckets is 2 wheelbarrows. I'll be back. It's like fucking like night now. It's not dark, but it feels like dark because of all the black overcast. I had a wonderful day. I'm still having a wonderful day. I'll be back just before the day is over. 4:21. 4:21. I'm done. I've done 20 buckets. 4:21. By the time I pack up, it'll be 5 o'clock. Yeah, no, fine. Beautiful. People. People who thinks something exciting is going to happen in the next 10 minutes or whatever this taped section takes. Look away now, because it's nothing. It's just my pile. I need to place it. I got a little hole there, and I'm going to put some of the shit in there, and the rest I'll just spread it out, and that'll be fine. Just knock it down. Them holes I filled here, holes I filled. Not that there no, just was this one. I'm gonna, for people who are lazy cunts and couldn't be stuffed filling in their holes, I show you how. I show you how to do it. Maybe you don't know how to do it. Put the dirt in your, put your pile in the bucket, right? How hard's that? It's easy to dig. It's very soft now. Grab your bucket of dirt, take it to your hole. Put in there, one bucket. Come back to your pile. Again, just grab a, like that. 3, 4, 5, one more. 6 buckets, 6 shovels. Take it up here to your hole. I'm not showing off, I'm just showing, like, this is what you have to do. No, you have to do it, you don't have to do anything. You can go, you can do what you like. But people like me are going to say, you're a lazy cunt, that's all. And someone might even come up to you and grab you by the shirt front and say, I know it's you, you didn't do the fucking hole. I feel like grabbing you by your shirt front and throwing you in the fucking hole and burying you. Like some big cunt, not me, I'm only small. I don't do that shit, I'm too small to do that. I would do it if I was a big cunt. Anyway, all that I'm going to level out. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chuck it over there. There's like a gutter over there. It's leaking from under. I just chuck it in there and like that helps. But in the meantime, I've run bucket number 20. Let's have a quick look together what's in it. For people who want to see gold, I don't know what's in there. Oh, there goes me. Actually, there's nothing. Oh, for the people who thinking about bidding on the on today's pay dirt, bucket number 19 had nothing in it. Did it? Oh, hang on. Or did it have something? Maybe it had a piece of lead in there. I think it did have. I think it did have a whole bunch of fly shit and a piece of lead. And this one's got a whole bunch of nothing. But then again, who knows? Maybe it's got fly shit again. Where are we pointing? There. This is bucket number 20, the last one. Looking for fly shit. Yeah, there's a couple in there. Do that. And do this. This is like Reedy Creek I'm digging here. A bucket, like 40. Which is probably better than Reedy Creek, or the same, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20. There's 20 pieces in there. Who wants to see what's in there? I'll show you from closer. Something like that. They're very small bloody things. I don't want to show you anymore. That's enough. So anyway, those people who missed out on bidding, who missed out the auction win last time. Oh, hang on, here's one. I didn't do the lucky last pan again, like last time, which has got nothing in it anyway, but who knows. Last week it had not even a piece of fly shit in it. Let's see if we can find at least a piece of fly shit to add to the tally. Those people who bidded last week and have got no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, send me an email and I'll let you know what I'm talking, if I know myself. This has got all like heavies in it. big black sand, big piece of black sand, and 0 gold again. I can see 1 fly shit. 1 fly shit and 2 fly shits. 2 microscopic. I put the heavies in there with the pay dirt for someone who wants to do, like, practice their panning. People, I'm not going to show you me flattening this out, but I'm going to do it anyway. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to say to Slaty Creek, thank you Slaty Creek for nobody coming and annoying me. No, and not really thank you for that, but I don't mind people coming and annoying me unless it's a poofter. I don't want poofters sneaking up on me. But then again, you don't know whether someone's a poofter unless they sneak up behind you and do what poofters do. You wouldn't know. They might be just a human being, a normal human being sneaking up behind you. Could be someone sneaking up behind you to steal your wallet or something, or your gold. I'd rather steal the wallet than the gold. I wouldn't do either, but I'm just saying, if I was a sneaky person. But yes, Slaty Creek, thank you for a wonderful day. The rain held off. No, it wasn't expected, but when you look up, I'll make you look up. Who wants to look up? It's fucking grey, man. Yep. It didn't rain at all. So that's that. This bloody thing. So that's that. Thank you, Slaty Creek, for the 3rd time I said it, for presenting me a wonderful day. A small amount of gold. Should somebody purchase this gold, I shall. I now thank you, Slaty Creek, on their behalf for providing that. Especially when some people got no gold in their area at all. I don't even know if they got a pan. Well, why would you bid for pay dirt if you haven't got a pan? Surely they must have a pan. Maybe they can do it in a wife or mother's frying pan. Who knows? People, all the people who like me and my tapes, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for just like being not my friend. I mean, just for being interested in me and my tapes. Like, some people can live on their own on a desert island, and not just the universe doesn't know they're there. Nobody even on this planet knows they're there. They can do that and feel significant. To me, that's bullshit. If you don't tell anybody on the planet at all that you even exist, you might as well just kill yourself. To me, that you need to have at least one person knows that you exist. And usually you go looking for that person to let them know, and hopefully it ends up with a lifelong partner, not a shit can partner. So, thank you people for watching my tapes. Who didn't like my tape? No point coming back ever again, because they're the same. All my tapes are the same. I'm the same. My nonsense is the same. Nothing new is going to happen. I tried to change my life in some way. I'll leave it. Fuck it. I had opportunity to do all sorts of shit. I continue doing what I'm doing now. That's fine. People, this here Muhammad Novalia, the Gold Sluice Fiddler from Slaty Creek in Creswick. That's in Victoria, in Australia, Victoria, not Canada, Victoria, or Queen Victoria. Melbourne, Australia, Victoria, that one. Who doesn't know where Australia is? You must live in America, but I seen YouTube. This bloke goes down the street. I don't know, was it a redneck area or it could be anywhere. It could be the rednecks area, or it could be New York, or it could be California, it could be anywhere. And he goes and asks him, here's a map, right? Can you point on Australia? No cunt got it. Oh, maybe one did out of 10. Well, they can't even find Africa. Fuck me. Anyway, look, people, Mama Novelia, the Goldsmiths Villa, had a good day at Slaty Creek, and must now pack up shit. I will place this tape on the internet one day, not tonight. I'm thinking about leave this little bit of the tape. Oh, once it's on, you'll know it's on. Anyway, so I'm going now, and I don't know where I was pointing. Too much down. Anyway, I give you an over and out.